What's going on, everybody? We are back on Elm Creek on the $6 million farm, and the bales are still fermenting. We can go check on them real quick, see how far along they are. But getting back into the swing of things here, and I turned the HUD off to take a screenshot, so we got to turn that back on. Yeah, 25%, so they're going to be a while. Um, yeah. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. We got that field all plowed up, field 70. It's all plowed up, ready to go. We need to try to get a fertilizer state on the wheat field over there. So we're going to do that today. Another thing we're going to do is we're going to hop in the pickup truck real quick and go down there. My dog is walking on my pickup. What are you doing, dog? Let's go feed this dog. That's normally his way of protesting, is walking on the vehicle. So we're going to go check on the chickens and see what they got going on. And hopefully, if they need food, we can do that real quick. But I'm hoping we got some eggs, because we are lacking on the money a little bit. So we're going to have to do something about that. Sell some eggs. We don't really have anything else to sell, really, other than the chicken eggs. Eventually, we are going to get pigs, so we can sell pigs when things get a little rough. Let's go around the backside here. Oh yeah, there's 2 full pallets, so that'd be 6 pallets total. Let's just go ahead and check on their food real quick. They have 4,812 liters, which is a pretty good amount. So they're good on food for now. We can also check the food by going to the animals menu. They're about halfway, so I think they'll be okay. But we'll come back to you guys when we get to fertilizing the wheat field or hauling this grass. Well, we still can't fertilize, so I guess we're gonna haul some eggs and then probably fast forward today, I guess, because we really ain't got much else to do. I mean, we could do a few things on this field, like get a layer of fertilizer on it. But we've got a while. We're in the middle of winter, so that fertilizer probably wouldn't do us any good by the time we got to planting season. So I'm just going to get this parked up. I'm going to leave everything on it. I did put the front weight on it. Sorry. I don't know why. I never burp until I'm doing a video. But I'm going to leave the front weight on it. I'm going to shut these doors up, and we're going to hook up to that trailer and take some chicken eggs. But yeah, we ain't got much to do during the winter other than haul our chicken eggs. Before we get too carried away, we should probably check the price for chicken eggs. Although at this point, as long as it's like $1,500, we're taking them. Okay, it's not. So we're not taking eggs today. So I guess we'll just fast forward until it's time to fertilize that stuff. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we are back and there's snow on the ground because we had to fast forward all the way to February. And the only reason we stopped fast forwarding was because the chickens need food. So we're going to fill up the chickens' food. We're going to check the egg prices again. We're going to see if we can take those and sell them. We do have enough to get through until harvest time as far as money goes, like, because we're down to about 52 grand. So we should be able to skate by. Should have plowed first. But yeah, we're going to feed these chickens, check those bales for fermenting state. And hopefully, maybe, we could sell some of those bales today. That would be nice. And then that would give us a decent income. While we let that fill up, actually, let's hop the fence here. Go check on these things. Yeah, they're silage now, so we could sell these. What is the price for silage at the moment? Eggs are still low, so we're not selling eggs. Silage is only $187 a bale, so we could wait. It says that December and January are the best times for selling it. So we might have just waited too long. We're probably going to take it anyway and sell it because the longer it sits there, the worse shape it's going to be, and then it's going to be worth less. So we need to get that sold. So we'll do that right after we feed these chickens. If you guys are liking the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And we're going to feed these chickens. I know I've said that like 87 times, but just can't help it. You can see there they've got a good bit of eggs that we're going to have to get rid of at some point. We have to keep waiting this long. We're going to end up having to get us a semi-trailer. Slippery. But yeah, we're going to have to get that semi-trailer and load that stuff up. We wait. I mean, if we have to wait this long between selling them. Oh, and we have honey too. Probably need to go move that pallet out of the way. Not the best idea to be driving this around in snow. Could have put the dual tires on it so we didn't have as much of an issue, but we'll get the chickens fed nevertheless. Maybe. And if we're going to be hauling those silage bales and stuff too, we're not going to want dual wheels on this tractor because it's going to have to drive up and down the road. But I'm hoping we can get a fertilizer state on that wheat before it's ready. I mean, it's still the same height as it was when we talked to you last time. So, I don't think it's changing anything. I'm probably just going to keep this wheat in the tractor because it's only 2,000 liters. And we're going to park it in the barn and keep it covered. So, I think it'll be okay. Next thing we're going to harvest is going to be wheat anyway. Our other field's not even planted, and our grass field is going to be plowed under just as soon as the snow's gone. And then we're going to be done with that. I'm just going to kind of park this all crooked in here. We're going to get the bale trailer and get those bales loaded. So we'll go through a little time lapse of that and get you guys caught up. We are using the auto load trailer that obviously has some bales on it we need to get rid of. Grab this hitch here. There we go. Sorry you guys had to watch that. Straight in the time lapse we go. Alright everybody, we got our first load and we'll see you at the sale barn. Alright, we're just pulling up to the animal dealer here. I'm not even going to try to reverse the stupid axle trailer in here. But we're going to pull these in here and see what we get per load. Of course. course one of them's gonna fall out, but about $28,000, so not too bad. So we're gonna carry on doing this, get this finished up, and then we'll come back to you. Alright guys, we are done picking up bales. This one won't pick up because it's a different size, because remember this is the first one that we did, and it was like I don't remember what it was exactly, but like 125 instead of a 150. So we're just gonna put that on there, and I'm hoping it's gonna stay and not fall off. We don't have straps on this trailer, so it's gonna be interesting to see. Yeah, no straps. Hopefully it stays. We're gonna drive back up to the animal dealer and drop this off. Hopefully it's at least another 10 grand. That'll put us up to 91,000. We'll be doing good for ourselves. Got some chicken eggs to sell as well, so that's always nice. I wish we could use this trailer for the chicken eggs, but since it has no sides, it's not gonna do so hot. So, oh, we lost it. I knew it wasn't gonna last long. I wish we had like a bale fork, because we could just stick it on the bale fork. But I'm wondering if I stick it on the front of the trailer up here. Hey, roll away. Yeah, put it like right there. Wonder if that'll stay on there. Still got some snow showers coming down. We probably are going to advance into the next month, so we can get that wheat harvest fertilized, get our grass field plowed up now that we got the bales off of it. And we've got a lot to do this episode. Whether we'll get it all done, I don't know. We're definitely not harvesting the wheat this episode. That'll be next episode, so stay tuned for that. Okay, this bale's somebody else's problem now. Wee! But anyway, we'll see you guys when we get to the animal dealer. Alright, let's see what we make off of this stuff right now. So I should just be able to go boop, boop. Excuse me. Another $13,087. That's awesome. That's going to help us get through the rest of this winter until we get some crops harvested, because the wheat is definitely going to be kept. We're not selling any of the wheat. The wheat's staying for the chickens and eventually the pigs, because the pigs can take some wheat as well. So we'll get back to the farm, probably advance a day, and we're going to die. Boop. Pretty sure you had a stop sign there, jackass. I'll be damned if he did. Nobody watches the road signs though. But like I said, we'll see you guys when it's time to fertilize that field. Okay everybody, we're back, and it's not time to fertilize yet, but we had a change of heart. Since we're plowing that grass field under, and we're going to be doing corn in there, my goal was to sell all of our mowing and grass stuff, because of the fact that that's money that we could have for potentially doing something else. So we're selling everything to do with grass at the moment. We will get back into it when we have the money for a self-propelled mower, but I feel like this is the best option. We've made some money off of silage, but I think we're done with that for now. We need to get ready for a big harvest, and part of what I want to do for that big harvest is harvest a lot of corn. So we had to get rid of that stuff to be able to basically do that efficiently, because the field we're going to plow under is a grass field. So if we don't have any more, there's no use in keeping the grass stuff. So let's do some things here. Let's hook up to the plow with the tractor I just parked, and we'll plow up that field and get it ready. We are not going to be able to plant corn until, I think, like May or April. Corn is April, so we can't plant for another month, but we can get it prepped, we can get it ready. We're not going to be harvesting wheat till July, so I think maybe in April when we start planting, it'll be when we fertilize that wheat field, maybe as late as May, just whenever it hits its next growth phase. So let's just, since nothing went to plan, let's just go check on the chickens. Let's see how they're doing today. If they need food, we're gonna have to buy it. So we might have to take the truck down with the trailer and buy them some food. They're doing good on eggs. And that one's producing slower, but I'm guessing it's because I bought chicks for that one. So yeah, they're still good on food. And I'm also gonna run down here and move this honey away from there. That way more honey will produce. So we're just gonna kind of scoot it over behind the other beehives. I wish they'd give you more than one spawn point. That way more of it can spawn out at once. But if we just put that right there, another pallet can spawn in there. They should have some honey stored up. But if you are enjoying the video, I know I've said this already, but please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel, it helps us out a bunch. And we're going to finish this video off with a nice little time lapse of us plowing this whole field and getting ready for corn. We don't have nothing else that we could do today. We've already fast forwarded through the winter. It's just the start of spring, and we can't plant corn till April, so might as well just send you guys off with a time lapse. I appreciate you guys watching. Enjoy the rest of the vid.